in San Antonio Limited, right?
Yep.
With Mr. Mike. How do you say your last name, sir?
Heinzen.
Heinzen. It's a
Yeah.
German last name. And he is the club secretary,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Of San Antonio Limited. I feel so short here. As I'm going
You're all right. You're all right.
So tell me about this. We are doing basketing today, right?
Yes, sir. Yep.
And how many miles?
It's a 400-mile race station.
So what's the cost that? We are here in San Antonio.
Yeah, so some people will probably fly from Hinton, Oklahoma, so it's probably like 390 miles for the short lofts and like 430 miles for me and Jimmy, who's a little bit longer than me.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be a good workout for the birds for sure.
Yeah, that is
so,
true. 400 miles.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the birds can come back home, return home from that long distance?
Yep.
And they can even fly longer than that, right?
Yep, we've flown, so I've been flying, me and my brother started flying as teenagers in 1985 was our first series.
Okay.
So, and at one point we flew in 89 and I think again in 92. I was in college in 92, I missed that one, but in 89 me and my brother flew, that was the first 600-mile race that we're aware of in that, and there was only two in that kind of 39 years now. Wow. So as long as I've been flying, right? So yeah.
So now we are with their permission, we're going to show. That's okay, right? Like, you know, the basketing process and everything. And you would like to invite our, viewers that are not into pigeon racing yet here in San Antonio area, to join. How does it work? The club racing here. Like, how they can join if they have the interest.
Yeah, I mean, you can look it up online, get the number through the American Racing Pigeon Union, and get the rep. My name will probably flag with my number, and then call. And then the best bet is just come out and check it out. And I mean, there's a bunch of people in the club. We raise babies. Generally, what we do with people starting out is try to give them young birds to start out with, because they don't have pigeons to start out with. And then once they kind of fly those, or they get hooked a little bit, they may buy pigeons on their own to have some breeders in that, or just fly those, test them, and then keep the ones that fly the best.
And you know what I believe most club members, they help new flyers.
Oh yeah.
They give babies.
Yeah, I'm big on, because that's the only way it's going to kind of keep going, right? So like Jay here, I'm open. Hey, this is my program, whatever it is, medicating, feeding, and send him 100% of what I do. And I mean, because you want them to do good. That's kind of like keeps them motivated and keeps them coming, right? You get a lot of enjoyment just out of watching the birds come home and that, but obviously it is a competition, and you want to do well when you show up at the club. At least be
prepared.
Yeah, it's not always the fairest sport. Like we fly against people that are 40 miles short, so you just kind of put it in perspective sometimes. Hey, if I'm within a few minutes or whatever, my bird flew 40 minutes longer, that's maybe as good as they can do.
Correct.
Or strive to breed a better bird that can make up that time, right?
Yeah,
so, but not to get discouraged and be able to put in. I mean, I still, from even when I was a teenager till hopefully tomorrow, if I see day birds, have that same excitement when the bird breaks over the tree and is hitting the landing board. I still get the same kind of rush of adrenaline and excitement.
Yeah.
And that's what
keeps me coming back. That's so nice. And you're going to show us how the basketing works, right?
Right. Okay. So right now we're doing the A release, which those will be released first, and then after that, after we get all those birds in, we'll seal that side up, and then we'll open this side, and then we'll put the B race, which is released 30 minutes later, in. We've already got the troughs filled with water, because we want to give the birds an opportunity to make sure that they have water in front of them now. And then when the driver comes, we'll dump the water, and then in the morning before, when he gets to the race station, he'll again fill all the troughs up with water to give the pigeons again an opportunity to hydrate, and then they'll be on their way.
There you go. So, let us show that in the camera.
Okay.
So what's happening here now?
This is Jimmy, so we're putting on his birds right now. So, do what? Oh, they're Bob's birds. Okay. So anyway, they're calling out numbers which associated. We've got males and females, or cocks and hens.
Oh, you don't put them together, right?
No, we don't put them together. What was the number? What was this number on this one?
I got 6.
I got 5. Okay.
So what is the idea about that, not putting them together, cocks and hen?
Well, some people, depending on how they're flying, they may have either mated pigeons in the same race. So if they happen to be in the same crate and it's a cock and a hen or a male and a female, they may be rambunctious all night long, not get much rest, and then they'll kind of be a little bit worn out before you
don't
release.
want that to happen.
Yeah, or also you have other people, you don't even want to have your males and mix with somebody else's females or vice versa, because it's the same thing. It's like a boyfriend and girlfriend. They get in there and then they won't rest all night long. Tomorrow morning they'll turn them out. They won't have quite as much gas in the tank as the other pigeons, right?
That is true.
So that's a theory anyway.
That's a
right?
theory.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use?
So these chips are programmed already. In the initial, we gave a list to Jimmy. He put them in and then typed them and then downloaded the list of your birds into that clock. So then today, he's just setting the clock up for a specific race. And then here we're taking the birds that have the chip on there and then putting them in the,
Making movies.
downloading them, essentially downloading them into the clock right now.
That's what they're scanning, right?
Yep. So then tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, when the birds come home, only the ones that are registered in the clock will. So here it's flight 1, so we're doing a race, and then the next race will register flight 2. So when you get a pigeon that scans, it'll pop up flight 1. Okay, that's an A bird, and then it'll have the time on there. So.
Okay, Hollywood.
So we're gonna go to your house and
Hollywood.
go to the club in Arizona. Yeah.
What about it?
Well, same pigeon racing.
2 hen.
And Mark, these are your birds, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, these are my hens.
3.
How many are you entering today?
The 33 total.
4.
A race is how many?
16 it looks like. 16 on the A and 17 on the B.
4.
These will be the boys.
Warming up.
6. 8.
8.
7.
So what do you think, Rick? How many hours tomorrow? 9? 9 hours?
About 4 o'clock.
5.
3:34. I don't know exactly.
5?
5.
So what time do you think? 4:30? 5 o'clock?
5.
Oh, there you go, 5.
Doesn't show that I don't think the wind is, I'd say, too strong. I'm not flying it, but well, if the heat, I mean, the heat's going to be, I mean, the headwind's going to be there, but not super strong. Yeah.
Only old birds are being separated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are all, what are they all? Either 2023s or older. Yeah. Yeah. I would say the most of them are either yearlings or 2-year-olds, but there may be some
That's one?
4 and 5-year-old pigeons, but you don't see many older than that.
So Team A are old birds or?
They're all, this is all old birds, so it's the whole race. So we're in the spring, so we're flying old birds, and then in the fall and September we'll fly nothing but 2024 banded pigeons.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice to work.
4.
4.
3.
Well, it got a little windy loose out there. Well,
2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 20.
He says they're already too light anyway.
21. 22. 21. 20. 19.
Those two things on race day.
26.
Cotsworth.
24. 23.
23. It's a nice bird.
23.
Buckles.
24. 25.
25.
26. 21. 21. 20. 18. 20.
That's it. 18.
19, right?
Oh, my turn. Last one, yeah. 7.
Put them in the trunk.
19. 20.
Got fast birds. Yeah, you can't catch them.
21. Yeah. 22. You're doing it without me. 19.
Now, have you all ever had 500 miles race on an old bird?
Oh, we used to have 2 of them.
Really, back to back?
2 of them in a series. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool.
What number, Rick?
Back in the day.
Fall asleep.
Ah, damn it. Pay attention. 20. Well, luckily it's going over there. He can't understand. Boy. 26. 23.
23. Right here.
24.
That's it.
Saucer.
Is that you that said they had extra band?
I played the power chord
Oh
first. and
shit, I
then-
forgot about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had extra.
Right. Power chord.
Not tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. All about it. Come on, think about it, but 8 and 9. There it is. Drinkable water, alkaline. Nothing but alkaline water right there. The first hatch, they start flying.
Oh, nice.
We got another hatch. About to win.